but there's just too many to mention, okay? So there you go, soak it in. I guess we got North Face with one, Under Armour with one. And what a year of running shoe reviews it has been. A little butter to the bread on this fine day as we wrap up another year, not another day, not another week or month, another year of running shoe testing here on YouTube. Can you believe it? Like 2021 rapidly coming to a close. I hope you have enjoyed well, first of all, I guess I'll say the running shoe reviews. I hope you've noticed a slight increase in the quality of the production, but also the research, which I'm going to give some thank yous out here in a minute because some really critical people from DGR are making these running shoe reviews, frankly, I'll just say possible, okay? But first of all, question of the day, here we go. What has been your running shoe company of the year? With a caveat, if you'd like to break it down by road and trail, that's fine. But if you want to give an overall running shoe company of the year, make your case down below in the comments. Let us know why that company and maybe a few shoes that really stuck out to you from that particular running shoe company. Sound good? And yes, the comment of the day will be pulled from a year ago when we asked this very same question of the day. All right, here we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. At the top, here we go. Did you even know? Did you know, DGR, that we have a DGR running shoe research team? Okay? I'll just say it. I wasn't gonna go there. Oh boy, here we go. Fred, all right? Fred, love you. Chris, all right? Dan, can't forget about Dan, all right? And then myself, and we will be adding another gentleman here shortly for 2022. Yes, all of these people are putting in their time to build out the DGR running shoe database. Let's just say it's serious. You know me and spreadsheets, they're not my friend, but this crew, this team of researchers has built this database for you. Okay, I love you all. You know who you are. Thank you for putting in the time over the past 365 days plus to make these running shoe reviews possible. Second thank you goes out to the running shoe company representatives. Okay, these are people that basically work on behalf of these running shoe companies around the world, reaching out to me about, and I'll give a shout out to Reed, who is now helping also bring more running shoes here to the studio for me for testing. It just started late in 2021 and it's going to increase into 2022 so that we're receiving running shoe reviews to test in a timely manner. So shout out to all the running shoe reps around the world who have worked with us in 2021. Also, Running Warehouse, thank you for trusting me with these running shoe reviews. And yes, allowing me to sell running shoes down below in the description. Also on DeMoorGlobalRunning.com. And one more thank you, if you've bought running shoes from me in 2021, thank you. You make this all frankly possible, okay? I'll just say it, like you buying shoes from the description down below or on the website, like I noticed my microphone pack right up here, it's starting to struggle a little bit. So I'll probably have to buy a new microphone in 2022, which means, little money. And so you buying your running shoe reviews from those links down below makes this all possible. It allows me to update the equipment, buy new filming equipment to make these reviews as best as possible in the new year. All right? So thank you. You guys are the best. Here we go. Let's dive in. Fascinating stats. Again, this is back to the research team. You guys are amazing. So, and a big shout out to Fred for putting some of these stats together for me. Okay, here we go. 2021 model count on your screen. Saucony with 15 shoes. Thank you, Saucony, for sending so many shoes. It's just amazing. 12 for New Balance, 8 for Nike, 8 for Hoka, 6 for Skechers. And I'm not going to run you through all of the shoes from each company. I might do a couple, but there's just too many to mention, okay? So there you go. Soak it in. I guess we got North Face with one, Under Armour with one. But that one Under Armour shoe, oh boy, the Under Armour Flow Velocity Wind, right? Something like that. I actually enjoyed that shoe. Yeah, it was kind of like wearing a slipper anyway. It was a good shoe. Here we go, moving on. 2021, so I will say that I can't run in every running shoe. I wish I could, but the scores that are in parentheses mean that I tested less than 3. Okay, so like 2 or 1 shoes, which obviously doesn't create a great average. Oh man, I almost forgot to mention. Here we go. The database, the scoring system. It's improving, okay? Is it perfect? No. As I'm always saying, thank you for your patience. But 1 year ago, the scoring system was pretty lackluster. It was okay, but I continue to dial it in, all right? I'll promise that in a year from now, it'll be even more dialed in, where I'm more in tune with what's happening under step in all of these next iterations for the shoes behind me on the wall, okay? So, thank you for your patience with the scoring system. It's getting better. Is it perfect? No, but it's getting better, and it's allowed us to pull these stats from the database. Again, shout out to the research team, okay? So, the shoes in parentheses mean I tested less than 3. So, Brooks came out with a stability shoe, best average, Puma next, Asics, and then New Balance and Saucony, all right? So, there you go, but just keep in mind that I didn't test. Yeah, that's what the parentheses means, because it's going to skew the average. Okay, so we just wanted to make that known. Here we go. Percentage of models relegated in 2021. Isn't this fascinating? I just love this stuff. Oh, Nike. Oh, Nike, 62% relegated. Now, as you know, I have a new system for trail shoes. 25 miles rather than 50 miles because it just takes much longer to get to 50 miles in a trail shoe. You know, you're running slower out on the trail, so not as many miles. But here you go, Saucony 53%, Puma 40%. But Brooks and Solomon, I didn't relegate any of their shoes, which is interesting. And for those that are new, a relegation score means I didn't take a road shoe to 50 and I didn't take a trail shoe to 25 miles, okay? Mostly because I just didn't enjoy the ride. All right, there you go. Oh man, let's move onward. Trail shoes 2021 average scores. Okay, again, you know what the parentheses mean. Solomon throwing down. In fact, let's just do a quick refresher if you don't mind. Solomon, the Pulsar, the Ultra Glide, the Sense Ride 4, and again, I can't run in every Solomon shoe, but man, those 3 shoes just treated me so well. Sense Ride 4 being at the bottom with a 7.6, but you got the Pulsar with a 7.83, the winner chicken dinner shoe for the Pikes Peak Marathon, followed up by the best, the Ultra Glide. Actually, is it here? Oh, it is here. Come on now. The Ultra Glide, just, I think Solomon is really onto something there. So kudos to, let's do the finger snaps. Kudos to Solomon for a great year out on the trails. Ew, 2022 is going to be exciting for Solomon, I do suspect. Okay, moving on now to the road shoe average scores. You guys know that Mach 4 just threw down for Hoka. I mean, and I don't think I led too many people down the wrong path with a Mach 4. I know I've talked it up a lot. I've yet to really hear too much feedback where people really did dislike the shoe. Mostly all positive, okay? So we'll see what Hoka does with the Mach 4, the Mach lineup in 2022. But there's the road averages, Hoka, Asics. Mizuno, I only tested one, I do believe, the Rebellion, so that doesn't really count as far as an average, but I'm excited, Mizuno. Mizuno, come on now. Let's make a comeback in 2022. I'm excited for Mizuno moving forward. New Balance, and I'll let you read the rest for yourself. Okay, now just a quick recap and to make a little asterisk because Solomon's scores are definitely geared toward the trails, okay? So I want to just say that it really is, frankly, if you want to combine road and trail, best running shoe company of the year for me in 2021, it was, yes, actually Asics, okay? Just wanted to make that clear. Just a refresher. We got the Nova Blast 2, Metaspeed Sky, Magic Speed, Eva Ride 2, Nusu Tri 13, Dynablast 2, Metaspeed Edge. Oh my goodness, the list goes on and on and on. And that Fuji Light 2 on the trails just really shocked me, frankly, in 2021. Very excited for that lineup moving forward, okay? DGR, thank you for watching all these running shoe reviews from 2021. It's been a great year, but I do suspect we're in for good tidings in 2022. Into new year. Here we go. Comment of the day pulled from a year ago. Ben Anastasov? Ben Anastasov. We'll go with that. It's kind of funny how some people can really not like a shoe while others love it. Seth wasn't impressed by the Infinity or the Alpha Fly, but those were some of my favorites this year. I'm on my second pair of Infinities right now, and after 537 miles on my first pair, and I use them for easy and long runs. I also like the feel of the Alpha Fly better than the Vaporfly. It just seems to roll better through my stride and has even helped me set a 5K PB. Congrats, Ben, on the PB. And the reason you get the comment of the day is because I always like to mention it's my biomechanics, it's my foot strike. I've transitioned to a 4-foot striking in the last 3 years, and you really have to dial in. I think these running shoe reviews can give you some really good insights into shoes, for example, there's a review coming out very soon where I simply say, don't buy this running shoe. And I believe in that statement. But, Ben, you get the comment of the day because you really got to pay attention to how the upper and the midsole and the outsole are reacting to your personal foot. Our feet are incredible. Can you imagine? My grandmother always says, I love you, Grammy, if you're watching, always says, we've got to take care of our feet. Why? Because our feet are the foundation of our entire existence. Walking around, running around, jumping. It's like our feet are incredible. So we just have to pay attention to what's happening and how our feet and ankles and our entire kinetic chain are reacting to what we're putting on our feet. All right, there you go, Ben. I know that was long. Here we go. Question of the day. I already asked it. I'll ask it again. What has been your running shoe company of the year for 2021? Onward and upward to 2022. We'll do it again in 365. And you better believe we will be tossing it to last year's Running Shoe Company of the Year vlog. All right. Oh, it's a good one. Right there, right there, right there. Who remembers it? Oh, man. Actually, it's fun to go back and read your comments from a year ago. You should check it out. All right. Seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.